Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm coming to you with a few spring items I'm very excited about wearing as we are transitioning to milder temperatures. But before that, I have a very exciting unboxing, and an unboxing that contains one of my wishlist items, which is this one, the Spark ear cuff. I love the ear cuffs so much. They are very secure because previously with ear cuffs I always ended up losing them, but they are very secure and I love that about them. So I was very excited about them and I really love them, but then I saw this one. I mean, how stunning is this? I was blown away. The chain on its own looks amazing. Has got 3 rings to adjust the length, and then you have this pear-shaped diamond. It's called Ava. I will link everything down below for you, including all the names. I really think this is a stunning piece, a piece that can be worn casually but also for smarter occasions. Beautiful pieces, and of course these cuffs are just beyond beautiful. I love that Idyl has got a modular design, so you can create your own combination, and this is what I've done here. As you can see, these are 3 pieces with the start. There are 3 pieces and it looks like a star constellation, right? And I have never seen this combination anywhere actually. By the way, not only their earrings have a modular design, also their necklaces. So that means you buy the chain and then you can play around and add other pieces to it and create your own combination. Idyl is based in Belgium and all the pieces are made, I think, in Belgium as well, and they use a solid gold and their diamonds are lab grown, which is very ethical. So at this point, thank you so much Idyl for sponsoring this part of the video. I really appreciate your work and I love your pieces. I would like to start with a pair of white jeans. These jeans are by Arcade, but Arcade doesn't do this anymore. I don't know why, but they don't do this particular style. They do something similar and I have tried those. And I have to say, I didn't like them as much as I do like these. I would say these are very similar to those white jeans by Toteme. I know that because I have tried those by Toteme as well. And yes, I really am looking forward to these trousers. The only thing is, during the winter months or colder months, I put on a bit of weight, and during the warmer months, I lose that weight. So it takes a few weeks, I'd like to think a few days, to fit into these jeans. Maybe I have a more active lifestyle when it gets warmer outside. Anyway, I lose weight when it gets warmer and then I will fit into this jeans. Another piece I am very excited to be wearing more in the spring months, more than I have been wearing in the last few months, is the Maxi Skirt. I absolutely love this particular one because it is very long and it gives you this mermaid, curves and style. It is very beautiful. I love this one. If you have watched a few of my videos, you know that I have tried many here on YouTube, but also on Instagram. I showed you a few and none of them had the cut of this one. This one has got a cut just so good. It's almost a floor swiper and I think that's why I love it. It's a proper maxi skirt, not a midi skirt. It's a maxi skirt, and depending on, for me, wearing it right now, high-waisted, it doesn't swipe the floor, but if I leave the belt out and do a little of that, it would swipe the floor, and I love it. I love this one, and it comes in so many different shades, and I am thinking of getting it in white as well, and I will make sure to link this style down below for you because ThanksToFashion has got many different styles, but I, as I mentioned before, love this one so much. So, and then we have this piece. I still have a few days left with this piece. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep it because if you have checked the price for this one, this is by Prada, by the way. I have a video on it. I will link that video up here. The price is quite high, and that's the only reason why I am thinking of sending this back, because a couple of months ago, if you are new to my channel, you may not know, but I purchased this beauty, which is quite expensive, and this has actually a very similar price tag like this one. Probably the UPS man is going to use force to pull the package and pick up this this jacket. To be honest with you, it is such a beautiful one and I love it. I know life is too short, blah blah blah, but very expensive, and yeah, as I mentioned before, I don't know if I can justify two very expensive pieces, you know, buying two very expensive pieces in such a short period of time. But if you're in the market for a very beautiful denim jacket that doubles as an outerwear, as an, you know, top, because you can close all the buttons, and also as a blazer, and if you look at it, doesn't this remind you a lot of the classic, iconic classic Chanel tweed jacket? It does, but with a very young and fresh twist. As you can see, I really like this one, and it will be very difficult to send this one back. Another thing that I will continue wearing and styling is this scarf. I have been using this scarf and styling this scarf in so many different ways. I use it as a hairband, hair scarf, for the neck, for the arm, for my bags, you name it. I really love the design of it, and I really love the material. It doesn't crease easily, which is really important when it comes to scarves, right? Another piece of clothing that doesn't belong to me yet is this one. I was kindly loaned this one by my Teresa. I have spoken about this one and styled this one in my last video. Again, I will link it up here if you want to check it out. I really think that a jumper like this is so useful to have, and of course the color and the style screams spring warmer months. I think this one is actually useful to have even in the warmer months, in the summer months, when it gets cooler in the evening. As you can see, it is really, can you see the tag or my hand? It is very lightweight and beautiful and thin, so really nice, 100% cashmere as well. So this is a piece that I will definitely get for myself, especially now having seen that in person. I'm convinced this is gonna be mine soon. So now let us talk about the trench coats and coats in general, and I could not be more excited about wearing my Max Mara coat. I absolutely love this coat. I did wear this one in the winter months as well, but our winters are very cold, and I had to put a few layers underneath, otherwise it wouldn't be warm enough for our kind of winters. So now with around 5 degrees Celsius, this one comes handy. It's perfect for this kind of weather, and as I mentioned before, I can't tell you how excited this makes me, especially because I am just a little bit sad putting my teddy coat to side, because that coat of course is a no-go for spring months. I'm not a winter person, I love spring. By the way, if you are Iranian, Nowruzetun Mubarak Azizan, if you are Iranian or if you celebrate Nowruz. I'm sorry I didn't mention that at the beginning of the video, I should have done that. And as for trench coats, I have a few here. You have seen this one in my last video. This again doesn't belong to me, it's kindly loaned to me, but these two are mine. You can tell I'm crazy for this kind of color, right? No, but these two trench coats, I have had them for a very long time actually now, and I absolutely love these two trench coats. The only thing with this one, I wish this one had a rain protection feature, but it is not waterproof. And in my last video I showed you something very similar. Actually, I have it still here, let me show you. And this one by Moncler is very similar, the similar cut. I think it's a tad shorter. Is it? Let me just see. Yeah, it's a tad shorter than this one, but I really think this one is very handy, and it gets, you can pack it away. It doesn't take much room, and you can throw it in your suitcase or your carry-on or whatever bag for the weekend getaway. And I think this is a piece that you will have forever in your wardrobe. So I wish this one would be a bit similar, but this one was very pricey as well, and I don't want to replace it. Next we have this trench coat. I bought this trench coat from Other Stories a few seasons or a few years actually ago, and I love this one. This is substantial, it's not a thin trench coat. Therefore I can wear it now, and it would keep me warm if I have a thicker, jumper underneath. It's such a shame that Other Stories doesn't do the exact one anymore. They do something similar in different shade. I prefer this one, to be honest with you, but they don't do it anymore. I will see if I can find a similar one and link it down below for you. I mean, I have seen a very similar one, but with a higher price point. So yeah, this is a shame when they just continue doing things that are actually quite useful and beautiful. About bags, I will talk more in my next video, where I am going to unbox a very exciting new bag for you. And also about shoes, I will mainly wear my loafers and my trainers. And to be honest with you, I wear trainers all year round. I wear trainers also in the winter months. Of course, when it's wet outside, I wouldn't wear them. But if it's dry outside, I wear them all the time, all year round. I forgot all about the sunglasses. Oh my God, these 3 sunglasses. Oh, I love these 3 so much. By the way, this one I have had now for more than 12 years, about 12 years. I still love these sunglasses. These sunglasses are the best sun protection, I would say. They are big, they cover everything, and I love them. I still love them so much. I love the color, everything. This model is just so good. Celine, by the way. I will see if I can find the exact one and link it down below for you. Then we have again Celine. These sunglasses, I don't know what is about these. They just make me happy. I can't tell you why, but they do. And for this reason, I love them. And of course, and by the way, they are not crisp white. I'm not sure how they come across, but they are not crisp white. They are actually off-white or cream, even cream. I will link this one, the exact one, and exactly where I got it from, down below for you. They didn't get a lot of wear in the winter months, but now in spring, I can't wait wearing them. And then next, of course, my beloved Prada sunglasses. These are just so cool. They are cool. You have to admit, you have to agree, right? They are cool. They are cool. I really love these. Oh, I forgot all about this amazing cardigan. Oh my God, this cardigan is my joy, my pride. I love this cardigan so much, and I can't wait wearing this cardigan as an outerwear. Instead of a jacket or a denim jacket, actually, I will wear this cardigan outside and just enjoy it so much. I still love the sleeves. The sleeves are what actually sold this cardigan to me. And I have a few crazy videos with this cardigan. I will link them up here. It took me a while to pull the trigger and go for it, because obviously it's not a cheap item. The cashmere on this jumper is so good. It's so soft. And of course the cut is amazing. These are another light beige, off-white, slightly off-white trousers that make me really excited about the spring. Anyway, let me know which items you are most excited to wear in the spring months. I would love to know that, actually. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon on my next one. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.